Welcome to part 2 of season 1, episode 10, Ballad of Glee. So we're going to watch this. I'm going to comment and slur my words because I'm tired. And we're just at Susie Pepper, who I believe is now on Grey's Anatomy. See, my bangs are ridiculous and I've got these little fizzes just flopping all out of my hair. Yeah, stop it. Hide. So I'll let my hair down for a moment. And we'll continue to watch it while I brush my hair. Here we go.
Susie Pepper.
Susie Pepper.
So you packed to start there and traveled down.
Becca's!
Susie Pepper wasn't the first schoolgirl crush, but she was the hardest. It happened about 2 years ago before you were a teacher here. Susie was unique.
Mr. Shu, how do you conjugate the verb to love?
Oh, dear me, oh my.
Peppers, so you can wear them and think of me. Susie Pepper.
I thought it would burn out like the others, but it only got worse.
You. Who is it? Who died?
Susie Pepper?
You knew it was me just by the sound of my breath. That's so romantic. Listen, you little psycho, this is Will's wife. And if I don't get enough sleep, my antidepressants won't work. And then I'll go crazy and I'll kill you. Stop calling.
She was on
Do
antidepressants?
you know anything, Will?
Wow.
Terry was right. Or so I thought. I decided to be honest with Susie. Face this head on.
Okay, how'd that go?
Was the world's hottest pepper. She had it shipped from Sinaloa, Mexico.
Oh gosh,
Good
what
Lord.
happened?
Well, the ambulance arrived just in time. The pepper burned holes in her esophagus, and she was in a medically induced coma for 3 days.
Dear
That's
Jesus.
why I can't just tell Rachel to back off. These girls are too fragile.
Too fragile.
Okay, how about this? Why don't you take your advice?
Okay, but whatever.
Right, do what you
Not
told the
going to
kids
think
do.
about
If you're feeling awkward telling Rachel how you feel, then why not you
I think I miss Emma's hair when it was nice and
let her
like
down
this.
gently. And don't wear that tie.
You should have given the tiger.
Sing to me everything you feel.
Kurt! Kurt, you.
Okay.
Kurt! Kurt.
I can't sing you a dude. You
Oh.
have to try. I can't, okay? I can't. I'm sick and tired of people pushing me to be somebody I'm not.
Okay. Why are you yelling at Kurt? I know Kurt makes you feel awkward because Kurt's crushing on you and you know that he's crushing on you, but you don't want to admit that you know it because you're trying to be nice. But seriously, if everyone pushing you to do things, yelling at Kurt about an assignment you were both given is not the correct course, Finn Hudson. But then again, Kurt goes crazy later in the season and does very ridiculous things to be with you. In the purely romantic sense, considering I don't think Kurt ever thought past a little tiny kiss. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's continue. Finn is yelling. This should be fun.
Your lashing out at me is fantastically compelling and inappropriate.
Thank you, Kurt! Although I wish you I'm not gonna.
Dude, I'm sorry. You're really awesome, Kurt.
Aw, you're
I'm
nice.
just under a load of crap right now.
Girls, they're your problem.
Kurt! No, sweetie! Sweetie. I'm actually going to be having a lot of problems with this whole Kurt crush on Finn thing because I know where it leads and I hate where it leads and I just wish they had always felt like brothers. But Kurt had this over idealized version of Finn in his head that he was in love with. And he just liked Finn. He was in love with the idea of this over idealized version of Finn that he made up in his head. We'll see how this goes. What do you think? Let's see. Kurt, why are you doing this coy hand-holding thing? This is gonna be a horrible, horrible experience. Girls are horrible. Girls, how dare they be existing? I don't know what's going on. I'm tired, so I'm more rambly than usual, which is saying something. Finn's like, I feel awkward moments. Kurt,
Baby. She's my daughter. There's so many things I want to say to her, and I'm never going to be able to.
Like what?
Okay, you're kind of being a good
I
friend.
think that her father just abandoned her. How I would do anything for her. How no matter what I do, I'm always thinking about her. I'm going to spend my whole life loving her, and she's never even going to know.
Gotta let it out.
Kurt.
How?
By singing.
He's so
I'll
awkward
stand
with
by
the touching.
Genders. It's in your wheelhouse, and I know you know it from the radio because it's a classic. And you do well with classics, especially soft rock now.
I do like that song, but
Oh, sweetheart, you know him so well. Which is why you make perfect brothers and friends, but you do not. You poor baby, you don't know anyone better than Finn. Oh.
that's going to make me feel better again.
By singing it out to the audience. Imagine your little girl sitting there.
Aw, see, Kurt?
Thank God I never missed a piano lesson.
Oh, why you look so sad? Tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me.
Oh wait, Carol's in this episode. Yay.
When the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you confess.
You're still not an awesome singer, but this is a better song for you to sing.
I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you.
Here's a question for you. How do you think the show would have been different if Bert and Carol had met while these two were in middle school, got married before they entered high school? Kurt would have had Carol around, and Finn would have had Bert around. They still would have had high school politics to deal with, which would put them in different social classes, but having a protection of a sibling, or at least the sibling would be looking out for you in the idea, might have changed things. Or maybe not. At least they would have both had equal parents who would have been good for them. I might crash eventually. Hold on.
Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you.
Carol! Hi, Carol!
Hey, what's going on?
Carol! I love you, Carol. Hi, Carol.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Close the laptop.
Were you just singing to a sonogram?
Carol,
Uh-huh.
my lovely Carol, I miss you. I miss you so much. I want you back on the show now. Carol.
Is Kurt pregnant?
Oh, Carol, you're such a lovely mother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I love you, Carol.
It's gonna be okay.
Carol, you're a lovely mother.
I can't believe you told your mom. What if she tells my mom?
No, she's not.
Half the school knows. Your mom knows. Who else do you want to tell?
She's
Huh?
not. She's not going to tell
Your
anybody.
mom. I'm right. I'm smart. You're dumb.
All this baby drama is making my realization act up.
No, I just feel bad for them. Having to go through this on their own. Let me see what I can do. I'll report back later.
No. You're wrong. I'm right.
Oh, Kurt! 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 This is the end of part 2 of season 1, episode 10, Ballad. We're gonna go to part 3 now, where I continue to be regretful of the storyline because I know what's happening and it's like a second-hand embarrassment and blah. Go to part 3.